You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show. It's great to have you along with us. And now it's time for one of my out and about interviews. And I was recently out and about in Leysdown for a bit of a Leysdown Rose-Tinted update. I caught up with Laura, Louise and Rob. And one of the main reasons for the update is because rapidly approaching is the big switch on of the Leysdown illuminations. It's on Wednesday the 19th of December. I thought I'd catch up with Rob Olins first, the artist and designer of these lights, to see how things had been going since I last spoke to him, and then I'd go on to talk to Laura and Louise. Once again, thank you very much for speaking to us.
No, it's great to meet up again.
Now, the last time we spoke, you were actually doing a workshop with the school children at the Leysdown School. How have things been going with the lighting project since then, Rob?
Well, after we'd finished the project at the school, we had an awful lot of information which I had to distill and put into a design. So that was the first thing to do. Basically, I spent a lot of time working out exactly what we could do, taking board all their ideas, and ended up with what I think rather nice idea. It was a mixture of several of the designers, the young designers' ideas. And when I meet them, which I will do, hopefully soon when they'll all be switched on, I'll tell them, I'll see if they can spot where their influences are.
So what was involved in turning those initial designs into an actual working light?
Well, what I did was that I gave them the shape of the actual light, and it was really how they were going to arrange them between the posts on the seafront. And they came out with all these various ideas, and so it was really a matter of me to pick one which is really quite practical and also kind of fitted in with some of the other ideas.
So it's a company that's made them from your initial designs?
Yes. Well, once I've figured out the shape of these things, I've been working at the same time, quite a few months with this company, and we've been doing two things at once. We designed the lamps, and we've been working with the school's workshops, and the lamps have now been made, and they're being made out of plastic and metal and LEDs, and yes, they're all being made to suit. There's nothing else like it in the country.
So they're state of the art then?
I think they are. Yes, I think they are. I'd like to imagine that we're on the cutting edge of seaside lighting design here.
So are they computerised lights, Rob?
Yes, they are. They're radio-controlled, computerised lights.
So they're going to have different sequences and effects?
Yes, that's the idea. So what you do is you can say, well, I quite like that effect, a cascade, which is lights coming on and off from one direction going to the other, or you can cascade colours. You can have a rainbow going from the left to the right, or you can have a rainbow starting in the middle and going across. So it's a kinetic, contemporary lighting design.
So, but it's good to finally be seeing it happening.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing it coming all together. It's been quite exciting the last couple of weeks, getting all the components in and assembling everything, because until now it's all been on paper or little models, but now it's the real thing, and it's very exciting seeing that.
So we are out and about at the moment in Leysdown. We're joined with Laura, Louise and Rob, and I'm going to be speaking to Laura and Louise a little bit more about the big switch on just in a minute. So I am out and about, and we're down in Leysdown, and as I said before, we're always updating you on the Leysdown Rose-Tinted project, and it's the Leysdown illuminations which is the big thing coming up, and of course it's the big switch on. And I know we're firstly going to talk a little bit about some of the workshops that have led to it.
Yeah, well, the switch-on's on the 19th of December, but leading up to it, we've been working with Big Fish Arts and doing some lantern-making workshops with the schools, so both the St Clement site and East Church, All Saints site in East Church, and they've been going, or they will be going in over the next week or two, to make lanterns for a lantern parade from Leysdown School to the seafront, and people can join in as part of that to walk down to the seafront for the actual switch on. Big Fish Arts have also been to work with the Over 60s Club in Leysdown, and they had a great afternoon a week and a half ago making lanterns, so they'll also be joining us as well.
So the big switch on is the big thing. So can you let our listeners know all about that and when it is and what's going to be happening?
Okay, well, as Louisa said, the big switch on is on the 19th of December, which is a Wednesday. It's in the evening, starting at 6. You can join us all for carols outside St Clement's Primary School. Then we are going to walk down with the lanterns on a lantern parade down to the Spinney. At 6:45, we'll join Big Fish at the Spinney, and then we'll walk down the parade down the promenade. And when we get down to the bottom, we're going to have some more carols. There'll be some hot food and some mulled wine. And the official switch on will be at 7 o'clock, which will be with the Mayor of Swale, Councillor Pat Sandel. So everyone's welcome to come down. It should be a lovely evening, and it'll just be fantastic to see the lights being switched on. It's going to be brilliant. Can't wait.
I was going to say, it must be nice that it's, as I was saying to Rob, it's finally happening and here.
I mean, it's been, as you know, you've been with that process as well, Daniel, so it's taken us a long time to get here. But it's fantastic that it's happening. Can't wait. Not very long away now, and really excited.
Yeah, it's nice to have commissioned some special lighting for Leysdown. It will be unique. It's bespoke for the seaside town, and I hope they all really enjoy it.
Laura and Louise, as always, it's great to catch up with you, and great to catch up with you right before Christmas, talking all about the big switch on.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you very much, Daniel.